Hello, I have some tips for making your teaser even better. Sammy and I are here to help you make your teaser better. One of my favorite stretches, I say that about everything. A nice stretch to start with is a hip flexor stretch. To get your legs up in that teaser position with them straight, your hip flexors have to be able to engage and pull them up, and that includes our psoas. So let's just work through a hip flexor stretch and then come back up, and another hip flexor stretch, and coming back up, and stretch. So we're not staying very long, just lengthening as much as we can. So it's more of a dynamic stretch rather than a static hold. Bring your hands to the floor, tuck your toes under, and make a straight line. And now you can kind of rotate your hips a bit more to get that stretch. Slide your back foot in, and we make a triangle. Your hips have to be square, and if your hands are not touching the floor, let them rest on your leg. The important part is getting that stretch through your hamstring. Your head is a nice weight, so let it hang heavy. And just breathe here. And if you'd like, you can flex your front foot up towards your nose. That'll give you a little more stretch. But be careful, this hip will want to rotate back. We want to keep it forward. Good. Step your front foot back, 2 feet down for downward facing dog. And essentially, this is your upside down teaser position. So we rock forward and then pull your belly button in and press your heart towards your legs. And rocking forward and back. Press your heels down and heart towards your legs. Your ears and your biceps should line up. And pressing back. Good. Step your other foot forward for a lunge. Knee comes down, and we're just moving that lunge forward and pulling back. And walking forward and pulling back. And walking back and forward. Good. Tuck your toes under. Feel the length and stretch again through your other side. And sometimes you have to hunt for that hip flexor stretch to find out where you're the tightest. Slide your back foot in and make that triangle position. Square off your hips. And again, if you need to, rest your hands on your legs, or maybe you grab opposite elbows and just hang out here. Trying to square your hips. You'll want to rotate to get more stretch, and that will miss most of your hamstring stretch, because remember, they connect right into your sit bone. So we have to keep a nice square pelvis in order to get into them. Couple more breaths here. Just let your body hang heavy. And we'll bring our feet back. And here's our upside down teaser. Bring yourself back, ears touch, and come forward. Now, if you don't have the flexibility in your hip flexors to keep your hands on the floor, you're welcome to put your hands on a yoga block or an ottoman, something low, a couple books, whatever you have at home. 2 more. And rest. All right, so now we turn around. And I've shown this in other videos, but I think it's really helpful to find teaser position. We'll rest down on our elbows, stretch our legs up, but one leg comes up and down. Other leg comes up and down. Knee comes in and out. Knee comes in and out. So these are really great knee in, and straight legs. These are really good motions of your leg, especially if you can get your knee above 90 here. That gets right into your psoas without sinking. So your spine has to stay nice and solid. And just alternate between straight legs and bent knees while pushing. We'll do one more set. Here we go. Straight up and down, straight up and down, and bend and out, and bend and out. Good. From here, your opposite arm will reach up, and you try to touch your toes. So you have that teaser position here, and then come back down. Another side, try to And if you can, pull on that leg and down and reach. So that's one-legged teaser. And reach. And as you pull on your leg, see if you can get more core activation and press your heart towards your legs. So we need that almost like we're folding in half position. Pull. And pull. Stretch your leg down. Good. So now that we've warmed up a bit for our teasers, let's start from the top. Find a teaser position with your knees bent in a tabletop. And just rolling down as far as you can go, but you have to be able to get back up and pull your knees close to you. So knees are moving away, body's moving away, and you're pulling up. Just 3 more of these. And pull yourself up. Exhale will help pull you closer. Exhale here. Feet drop down, give your knees a hug. We'll do the same thing, but one leg will stay in tabletop and the other leg will stretch up. So we're reaching back and one leg stretches up to tabletop and stretch up. You can also, if you choose, touch the foot to the floor. Touch the foot. So we're just working on that last little bit of the teaser that seems to be the most difficult. And of course, we can go into 2 legs, up and then roll back. And up and roll back. And up and roll back. One more. Up and roll back. And from there, we'll start working on the full teaser with legs straight and down and up. And then eventually we'll be flat and you'll fold right up to a little book. So give those exercises a try and we'll see how that goes. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. Have a great day.